Welcome back to the show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Becky.
And on this episode, I got one from Boulevard. This is Dark Truth. Their Imperial Stout, 9.7% alcohol.
60 IBUs.
Yeah. As you can see, Becky's mouth is watering. She loves the stouts, loves the Imperials. Yes, I did put a coin on the top of the crown cap because when I use this opener, it makes it not tear up. I do some little art projects like things with crown caps. So if you ever want to take off a crown cap without tearing it up, put a quarter on top. Okay.
Smells boozy. But for 9.7, it should smell
Oh,
boozy.
yeah. Okay. Let's get in there.
Should be black like motor oil.
Yes. And look at that. Oh, my word. Multiple years as a bartender. I got this. Look at that head. That first pour. I'll hard pour this one a little bit. Okay, guys. It pours a fantastic head. By the way, there's plenty more in there. I just wanted to get a nice head so the camera could see that. Okay. The smell is, there's one way to describe it. Dark.
Rich.
Okay, two ways.
It smells like a rich chocolate. Like dark chocolate.
It is just so deep. All right, I'm going to go in.
Black like my soul.
Holy shit.
Whew.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to run it back in your head. She said it's 60 IBUs. That wasn't a mistake. 60 IBUs. There is a bit of hop note in this. Much more hop note than I would have anticipated. Wow, it's like somebody's been watching someone pour beers for years. Yes, she getting good. She getting good. Notice she poured more for herself. I think someone
I was going to overflow.
No, that ain't what she thought. She thought she was going to get some more beer. Now, Becky is one of my dark beer fans. She, like quite a few of my other co-hosts, are very fond of the maltier porters, even the reds, and a lot of them are big stout fans. I've gotten them into these craft beers, and they gravitate more towards the darker, maltier beers.
I do.
I would say this one has kind of a distinct hop note. Is it overwhelming?
No.
No. Is it offensive?
No.
No. Is it delicious? Yes. Dang, the smell. Now, bear in mind, I know it'll take me a little while to get this one edited and put up, but this says, enjoy by the 8th of October, 2022. Bear in mind that I am in January of 21 filming this, so this is very fresh. Which at almost 10% alcohol, I think this could age. Unfortunately, I do not have another one. I would like to age this and revisit it. I may have to check and see if I can find another one. Aging it might be interesting. But gosh, it is so rich and so full and so malty. But it has that slight crispness Don't know why I can't pronounce that right now. It's obvious that Becky likes it because she just keeps staring at it.
Well, the bottle keeps getting more empty every time I look at it. I'm not as sad as I am when you hand me an IPA, but that's very sad when the bottle gets empty.
I would love to have had this in a bomber, so I had more of it. I got it at what I considered a disturbingly low price at one of my favorite bottle stores. I'm just, it's, a lot of the Imperial Stouts tend to be slightly velvety, you know?
Yeah.
This one is not as velvety. This one's a lot more crisp, but I would not say it drinks like an almost 10% alcohol beer.
No.
The aftertaste is very mild, but very pleasant. I'm really just enjoying the shit out of this beer. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Boulevard, but wow, this is just so good. Some of the high alcohol stouts that I've had have been so smooth, they were almost too sweet. This one's not. It's not a sweet stout.
Far from. No, this has got a lot more bitter to it. But not.
Yeah, continue what you're saying, because I know what you're trying to say, and I want my viewers to understand that.
It's not bitter like you would think, bitter like hoppy bitter. It's more like dark chocolate bitter.
Thank you. That's what I wanted you guys to hear. I wanted her to finish out what she was saying, because I didn't want you to think that it was bitter. It was not sweet.
Yeah.
And that not you know, like she said, not hoppy. It's that dark chocolate bitter where it finishes kind of crisp, and it's not tough, but it's hard to describe, but it's so good.
It's because it's so complex.
Yeah,
the
you're right.
Complexity of it is just way
through the roof.
Way too much.
Every time I taste it, I taste a little something different. Now, I will say that we did, sometimes we do a couple videos in a row. We did go ahead and take this out of the refrigerator and let it sit on the counter for a little bit to warm up just a little bit out of refrigerator temp. And I think that really helps, especially on like Imperial Stouts, when you say. Mm-hmm. We tend to like them above refrigerator temperature, more at cellar temperature. Wow, I'm digging this so much. It's kind of hard to, and I'm sure. Now, if you guys are digging this video, it really helps us out if you give us a like. It's awesome if we get a subscribe. I have, at the filming of this video, I have broke 365, so that's one viewer for every day of the year.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I try to do this 3 times a week. So giving us that like, that subscribe, even talking to us down there in the comments, it really helps us a lot. And I enjoy the talking in the comments there. I want to know what you guys are thinking and what you'd like for us to try to review. If I can find it, I'll review it. We've even done a couple really weird things. Lunchbox and I did a Mike's Harder lemonade, because somebody asked me to do it and I found it. So yeah. But so give us a hand. We really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into that rating system. I have a little bit different rating system than most of the other folks. First and foremost, we get into the heart of what I believe a beer review should be. Did you dig it?
I did.
I really like this beer. Would you have another?
Probably.
If I can find another, I will.
For the price that you paid for this, yes. But for the price that it should be...
Yes.
Yeah. Am I lying?
Okay. Does it have seekability?
Yes.
I would definitely say so. Is it pick 6 worthy?
I don't think you could buy this in a pick 6.
I did.
Oh.
Okay, one of my favorite beer stores in Memphis, which I'll go ahead and say it. They don't pay me or anything, but I like folks to know what I like. Madison Growlers on Madison Avenue. Look that up in Memphis, Tennessee. They've got a great selection. Now, I got this. I put it in my pick six. Well, they don't necessarily do pick six. They kind of do. They do single prices.
Okay.
But a lot of times I'll just grab 6 of them because they have the 6-pack holders. It's just simple to carry. Is it 6-pack worthy? Absolutely. If you're into Imperial Stouts, this is worthy of having an entire 6-pack.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't mind aging one of these. And I think it aged pretty well because it's almost 10% alcohol. Now, for a lot of my friends that are Stout fans, I think a lot of them are going to like this. Even though it does have a higher IBU than a lot of Imperial Stouts that I've had. Would you say that this is... If you see some of my videos, you know that Becky's not an IPA fan. She's not a huge hop head. This one has some hops for a stout.
Yes.
But are you happy with it?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, I'm ecstatic with this beer. So, I like to grade 1 to 10.
7.
7.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay. If I accidentally got it too cheap, it's an 8. If I got it on the right price, it's a 9. If that's the right price that I paid for it, which I paid what their sticker said. If that's the right price, if there's an almost 10% delicious stout at that price, this is a 9. If it needed to be more, like $1 or so more, it is an 8. But this is a fantastic stout. I'm super pleased with it. The next time I'm out there, I'm going to look and see if that's the right price. And if so, I'm going to buy more of them. Maybe let you have one. Throw in your beer fridge. I don't know. Who knows? All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure. Cheers.